Bill mentioned a word yesterday that I think is an important one for us to look at a bit, and that's Sati, S-A-T-I, Sati. It's a Pali word, and it translates as mindfulness, but it's actually more specific than that. It's remembering to remember to be mindful. Remembering to remember to be mindful. It's calling to mind, a recalling to mind when we've forgotten, when the mind has wandered away, and we invite it back to the present moment. It's that re-inviting, remembering, yes. So it means that we readjust the view that we're in, and then we shift it to another view. We shift it to this posture of mindfulness. And that posture of mindfulness is very specific. It's a posture that orients first and foremost towards non-harm. Whew, that's a good thing. It orients toward non-harm and toward less suffering and more ease of well-being. And mindfulness, in particular, it's adjusting the heart-mind. It adjusts the heart-mind to an attitude of the heart that's caring and interested and non-judgmental. And it couples that with a quality of attention, curious attention. So we readjust out of our everyday way of relating to the world, and we're trying to shift into something that's a little different. Our everyday way is full of preferences and opinions, and this mindful view is something different, right? Susan Morgan may or may not want to be kind and caring to herself. But the practice of mindfulness trains a posture of caring attention that's attuned to the present moment, right? Attuned to non-harm, attuned to caring attention. So the idea is to begin to notice on and off the cushion when you've slipped out, slipped back into autopilot, into orienting and attending to the day according to your likes and your dislikes, and shifting out of that and towards that posture of non-judgmental caring attention to the present moment. And this is what Sati is inviting us to do. It's to remember back into this other posture. And that posture, this posture of mindfulness is, it's more akin, like for me, the handhold that I use is that handhold of as if a beneficial presence is watching over this moment. Whether I'm washing the dishes, or whether I'm sitting at the computer, or whether I'm talking to someone. It's shifting into this posture of caring attention, as if a beneficial presence was attending. So that's what I'd like to kind of play with today again in our practice, is to play with that recollecting, remembering back into that posture of caring attention. And that action of noticing when we've slipped into autopilot, then shifting back into something that feels a bit more caring, a bit kinder, as if a wise elder was watching over the moment with us.
Perfect.